français ou en anglais?
As you like.
Allemand, d'accord. I know why, while you were speaking, it came to me, I know why you choose me for this honor. You choose me because I was raised Catholic and then converted to Protestantism. You had both in one. And you gave this award to a doctor of theology. You complained your lack of theological wisdom. I don't have much anyway myself, because my doctor of theology is honoris causa. Still, I'm very proud of it. And as yesterday I had the honor of showing Paris, Texas, for which I also got the Ecumenical Award. At the time, several hours before I knew I would win the Palme d'Or, I knew I had the award by the churches, and I was extremely proud. And I called my parents right away. So they didn't expect anything anymore in the evening. Anyway, yesterday, when Paris, Texas had its 40th anniversary, I remembered what I said on stage when I got the Palme d'Or in '84. I said something like, we cannot change the world, but we filmmakers can change the images of the world and the image people have of the world. So, and that came to my mind when I thought about you, the ecumenical jury, because I always thought that's what you gave your prize to. A film that showed a different image of the world. And that this was your award, was to a film that showed a spiritual or at least slightly transcendental image of the world. And I remember I really followed the ecumenical awards more than other filmmakers maybe, because I realized, not only because before you gave your awards before the main awards of any festival, wherever you are, also in Venice or Berlin, the ecumenical is always announced before. And I always thought it gave an interesting temperature of that festival and of what we had all seen during that festival. And very often I felt the ecumenical jury had it right on the money, and later I was disappointed. Not always, but sometimes. So I congratulate you that sometimes you're really on the money, and I think your work is important because it is not so much for, it's not an award for how successful a film can be or will be, or it's not even how it is made. It's more about its spirit, and it's more about a sense that as filmmakers and as film lovers, as you are, we have a responsibility towards our world and our planet, and we have, our responsibility is also to plant a seed of hope sometimes, especially if times are difficult like ours, and if lies and false images are so much the order of the day. I think the ecumenical award is even more important, because you know how to differentiate between the false images and the right ones. I'm very honored to receive